Hi guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I guess the tunic wasn't enough for you, so what did you come back to for? Really? You all came back to see this? Aww. And I thought you were just here, coming over to say hi. Anyways guys, this is my newest type of armor. This is a Viking design or Norse Jerkin. Now I hear you already, Tumblr, what the hell are you talking about? This is a type of armor that ancient warriors would have worn during the summer fighting. In other words, this type of armor is technically a lightweight armor compared to a gambeson. Now, this is actually made in Germany, and the German manufacturing company is a Burgergaster. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that in any way, but you get my point of what I'm trying to pronounce it, you all. Now, this is historically accurate to what they would have worn, and now, if you are wondering what this is made of, it's a mixture of wool, cotton, and polyester. Now, word of warning, don't wear this without wearing something underneath it, otherwise it will itch like hell. Trust me. Now, let me show you all what I mean, how good this was armor. In fact, this is technically meant for the summer raids. So in other words, Vikings would have worn this, Celts, Germans, anybody technically north of the Rhine, or in cold area of Europe. Now, these are pretty cool to wear, and as well, if any of y'all live in like hot heat wave like areas, since I live here in Texas, during the summer I might want to wear this for my fighting. Now, I can easily just overlap this, and it causes what you might call a cotton deficiency. In other words, this pocket fold. In other words, if someone thrusts into me right here, it technically would keep like an air pocket. Now, and in fact, the thing is about wearing these type of these lightweight armors is that it's easy to wear. And in fact, these were technically used in the Vindel periods, such as, like, say, Sutton Hoo, for example, that type of archaeological dig. During the Vindel period, this is the type of armor they would have worn. And it's actually quite light. It's very nice to wear. And actually, I can really move in this. I don't have to worry about it getting caught. The thing is, I can actually just move around every day. Such as, I can take my sword, like so, and I can easily cut and thrust. Now, it's stated the Saxons, the Vikings, technically a lot of people would have worn this. In fact, the last time this armor might have been seen might have been used by the Varangian Guard, or including maybe other cultures. We still don't know much about this type of armor, but the thing is, this is a good type of armor. Why? Because it's lighter. And because of this lightweight gear, I can easily, well, move around in it, as I stated. Now, why don't I put on the mail and show you what While the mail is heavy, this Jerkin design is actually quite light. And then here's the thing, I don't need to wear a gambeson. I can just actually have layerings of tunics underneath this, and it makes it, well, a good armor. Let's put this on. Like so. And there we go. Now, let me get my belt off. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Now, it doesn't, now as I stated, this type of armor was used by multiple type cultures. And it's actually been estimated that the late Roman Empire would have used this type of armor as well for their more Roman militaries, especially for the Western Roman Empire. And here's the thing, I can easily move. It doesn't cut my restrictions off like a gambeson would. It means I can easily move like so. The thing is, due to this design weight, it actually makes it a lot lighter. So in other words, I can wear my mail over this, and it still protects me. So why did it get rid of? Well, it's kind of understandably easy to answer, really. Most of the time, people actually got rid of these because of the fact it was, well, too lightweight. In other words, it was not workable enough. However, this has been proven time and time again that it is a good armor. And it kind of actually does stop a cutting motion. How do I mean that? Well, it's kind of like this. If I was to take my sword, for example, and cut myself, which I'm not going to try doing that because I'm not suicidal, but this is the sharpened edge of the blade, and yet it did not even make a cut. Let me show you. See, it's like this. No cut. Now, this is really good armor. I can easily move. This feels like a good armor. And if y'all need like a good armor for like, say, your Celtic warfare, your Viking, your Saxon raiding, this is a good armor. And this is technically the type of armor they would have worn at the timeline. Thing is though, it's kind of hard to estimate of how many people and cultures would have used this. Now, as I stated, the Germans, the Celts, the Norse, even barbarians during the time of the Roman Empire would have still used this. And the last time it might have been used might have been like sometime around the medieval period of the First Crusade. Though we're not estimating that, but it is stated that archers might have worn this during the time of Richard II, or Richard the Lionheart, or as well even up until the conflicts of the 100 Years' War. I can see why, because this is very light armor. But technically this wasn't meant for combat in that later age. It was meant for winter combat. And the thing is, I could still wear this during the winter or summer and still feel a lot more better at wearing this on the battlefield than I would a gambeson. So I hear you already. Templar, you rather prefer this than a gambeson? Yes. Why? Because it's lighter. Now, Now, as well, I do know that Shad from Shadiversity had stated that maybe the Vikings would have worn padded armor or not, but I mostly think that they would have worn this, not gambeson. Well, in the process, they would have also worn leather bracers underneath this in order to stop a cutting blow to their hand. So in other words, it makes it actually a very good armor. Now, y'all can actually wear this for medieval reenactment, role-playing, or whatever, but the thing is, this is very good armor. And that's kind of why it's best for y'all to buy one of these. I will leave links down below for y'all, that way y'all can buy these. Now you can buy these in multiple colors. I bought this in a grayish design. Y'all can get it in blue, burgundy, green, I heard, sand, there are different types. But anyways guys, hopefully you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments below. And as well, also check out our Facebook and Twitter, so that way y'all can actually be part of the order. Anyways guys, so like, subscribe, and as well join the order very soon. Anyways guys, this has been Templar. Have a great day.